What's good? It's the real 40G, 40G TV. It's been a while since I dropped a video on here because they demonetized me over some bullshit. But I came to a point to where I do miss doing hip hop news and content. So here we go. Little DURK situation. I'm going to keep it gangsta. I'm going to keep it 100. He's supposed to be an op of mine due to what I rep. However, don't nobody want to see bro locked up. Bro also was a real good artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, ops listen to each other. I ain't gonna lie, don't think for 1 second artists like King Yella and even myself don't listen to some Little DURK songs. Even possibly some fucking Vine songs. Of course I ain't gonna bump no shit where I put it like this. Took you to the O or take her to the O, I'll bump it. I just won't listen to the last verse where he says something about 63rd. But my whole point is it's sad that folks got locked up. At the end of the day, BD and GD supposed to be together. There's been people involved in a war that started before them. And music's supposed to be a way out of this shit. And very successful artist. Bro was in the rap game for like, 10, 15 years, repping for Chicago. No one was doing it bigger either. Did you notice that the second that he decided to push peace and put everybody on that poster together, he became a target to the feds? They don't like seeing individuals, especially colored individuals, with power that's willing to bring everybody together. See, if anybody else would have did it, my wife and I discussed this. It could be considered disrespect to go put pictures of people up that your people had involvement in their murders. However, if DURK didn't put them up with his homies that he lost, people would have said he wasn't really about pushing peace. You know, so he took that risk. He did it. He showed the world that, hey, I really do want to bring everybody together. Shit, I'm going to put my ops up here too. And the reason why he was a target is because if it's somebody that wasn't really in the streets, didn't really take losses, saying, hey, push peace. And even if they did go through that, if no one knew who they were like that, if the public, civilians didn't know who they were, the reach would only go so far, if at all. But because he really been in that lifestyle and took L's and gave L's to people, is the reason why he was so powerful and why they fear him, just like Larry Hoover. They fear him because they know that people will listen to him on both sides. There's a lot of people on both sides that want everybody together. There's people that have been pushing this shit for years before I was born, and I'm fucking 38. You know what I'm saying? Real growth and development. Now, does it matter if BD and GD, when they come together, if it's still under growth and development or if it's under D12? To me, it doesn't, because that's all a title. Everybody's trying to hold on to a title. How about the real actual movement behind it, the emotions behind it, how it can change the world? They felt that man can change the world, and they didn't like it. So take it as a lesson learned. You get a certain amount of power, and just worry about your people. The world don't want to change anyways. Think about all the music DURK did. All the music all of his ops did. That's on my side. Vice versa. What type of music's being supported? Drill music. Music about people killing each other. Music about drugs. Motherfuckers don't support positivity in this real world, not when it comes to entertainment. People just want to be entertained. They don't care if it's something positive or something negative. And Billy spoke on it. You're lame if you don't crash out to the people. So if you don't retaliate, you're lame. If you retaliate and get caught, you're a crash out. If you don't get caught, then you're looked up to. Oh, that's gangster. When the real gangsters for years been doing community cleanup, stop the violence events, and food drives. That's the business. All this other shit ain't the business, it's entertainment. It's a way to get out of the streets. But somehow all these rappers find themselves right back into the street shit, right back into a jam, and locked up, and their future gone. When they had a real bright future. Lil Durk had a real bright future. King Von had a real bright future. Duck had a real bright fucking future. How about Cash? You know what I'm saying? There's so many before them as well. And they didn't have a chance to be their higher selves. It's sad. So, with that said, this is a message to the fans and so-called supporters of these drill rappers. Whether it's me or any drill rapper in general. Quit fucking antagonizing them to crash out, and when they crash out, you say, oh, they crashed out, they're stupid, they're crash out dummies. Because if they didn't fucking crash out, you'd have been saying they ain't really gangsters, they lame, blah, blah, when really they shouldn't have crashed out over the shit anyways. They should have kept the shit entertainment. The whole industry sad. Even Jaguar Wright then spoke on this shit. See, I'm already blackballed, so I don't give a fuck about what I talk about. 40G TV shit. Jaguar Wright already spoke about this shit. The whole entertainment industry, she broke it down. Actors and actresses was a name for prostitutes. The whole industry started off the Jews and the Italians. And I feel like the reason why I'm saying fucking and speaking on this shit is because it's already out there. I'm speaking on shit that is already out there and put my spin on it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's allegations. You know what I mean? But that's what they say. They say the whole industry is based off of a sex industry. What do y'all think?